for you. If you could give us, residential home builders here in this marketplace is really the audience, a little more detail on the timelines that you see in Jerome Village, the activity level. Great that you've got the new contracts with Compass and 3 Pillar. I know that they've been working with you in that project. And at the same time then, or after those comments, if you could give us a little more detail and long-term projection on the activity of Northstar, when you really start seeing some of the single-family development that might be there, price points in terms of what your expectation is as you all have put your budgets and programs together.
I'll start with Jerome Village, as you asked it. I mean, I think that, and we look at those projects and obviously compare and contrast, the activity and what's really happening and what the opportunities are at both projects. Obviously, clearly different sub-markets, different locations. In Jerome Village, the activity level, we're off to a good start. Ultimately, we have a pretty high level of interest from builders. We're talking to a lot of people there, and that have embraced the plan. We have 500 acres of parkland there. We're essentially adjacent to the Metro Park, Glacier Ridge Metro Park. So there's been a lot of interest. There's a scarcity of home sites, especially more moderately priced homes in the Dublin School District. So we're pretty bullish on that. We're going to come out of the chute over the next few years pretty well, and pretty strong. We're positioned from an infrastructure standpoint to meet whatever demand that we experience, and we expect to experience significant demand. So we're going to be positioned to keep up with that. We're not constrained by needing to find a lender to support us from an infrastructure standpoint. So we're going to be able to move ahead of that pace. So I don't know. I mean, ultimately, the market, we all know that while it's good to have builder interest, but the ultimate, decision about how fast we go is going to be with the home buyer. So we're going to see how that, plays out. From my standpoint, sort of one step removed from the home builder, they're our immediate customer. I feel good about the interest level there. Commercial, really, I expect will follow more at Jerome Village. So I think commercial is going to be more down the road. We have significant commercial capacity at Jerome Village, but I think that the single-family development is going to lead the way, and we're really develop that project south to north. At Northstar, it's really to some degree the opposite. I mean, that all project will also be developed south to north, but south is really the commercial. So we're seeing actually greater activity from a commercial standpoint. We have some residential product already in place at Northstar that's, I think, done very well. We really believe that as we come out of the market, that the golf course is going to be a significant amenity. They're different developments. The amenity and the attraction at Jerome Village is, I think, Glacier Ridge and the trails and the parks and the different amenities that we hope to build in more natural amenities. Whereas at Northstar, we really see that golf course as being a significant amenity. It's not, they're both large projects, but 2,200 homes at Jerome Village, 1,200 homes at Northstar. It's a lower density. So again, time will tell. We don't have a specific projection. We're looking to create some individual opportunities for home builders at Northstar, and we think that that'll bear some fruit over this year and into next year. But again, we feel like that we're going to react to the market, and we're really well positioned to be able to serve the builder community and the market that ultimately comes from it. We're going to be able to move very quickly to support that from an infrastructure standpoint, from a marketing standpoint. So I feel pretty good about both projects.
Do you have a price point for Northstar?
It just varies. I mean, there's really a wide range there, and I think that's something that on an individual builder basis we can talk about.